Steph, I am here. The reception's bad, so I can't text you.
She won't hear it.
You won't hear that.
She's gonna get live. She might not start at the beginning.
Right.
She'll probably fast forward.
Right.
But the Wi-Fi works.
Well,
Will the Wi-Fi help you? Are you trying to call her or text?
no, I was just trying to text her.
No, the
Because
Wi-Fi. Is that an iPhone?
No, she's giving me the hello.
Uh-oh, the hello. Oh no! Hello!
Two periods.
Grandma, you can see your daddy.
right, folks, welcome to Hockey Night in Canada. Orleans edition. Leitrim Hawks versus the Orleans Blues. Second time in a week. I think it was 3-0 last time. 3-0 last time. It was the game where we had 6 or 7 rookies. Call-ups. Goff making his return on the blue line. Jared Goff back from cold. Taking over for Colson. Meyer, Rosso, Card, Roy, and Goff on D. Blues on the attack. Meyer stopped by Roy. Meyer with some speed. Meyer to the outside, left side. Meyer getting tied up. Meyer gets pushed down. No call by the ref. Rosso's going after it. Blues with an outlet pass. Roy on D. And the Blues are going to dump it. Goff's going to pick that up behind the net nicely. Nice pass to Card right on the tape. Card gets it to Meyer. Meyer steps on the puck. Roy grabs it. Backhand all the way back to the blue line. Blues. Good back check by Mulligan. Mulligan gets hit there. No call. Adam didn't think it was a penalty either. Blues with it. Guibault, number 18. Uh-oh, we got Mulligan on the ground over there. Took forever to call it. If we look at the replay, we can clearly see the Blues player getting into contact with Mulligan. Mulligan had position. And it looks like he came into the boards awkwardly. Didn't look hard, but he probably went in backwards. Stephanie Mulligan, Christian wants me to tell you that he is here. He's not avoiding you. He just has no reception. All right, glad to see Mulligan is all right. We got McRoberts, Pereira, and Kaddour on the ice. Blake and Lannon on D. Starting goalie tonight, Tristan Garby. Call up Freddie Reed as the rookie. McRoberts at the faceoff. McRoberts wins it back to Lannon. Lannon behind the net. Lannon up the boards to Kaddour. Kaddour grabs it. Kaddour still comes back to Blake. Blake with a backhand up the boards. McRoberts trying to get it out. Taryn agrees. Comes all the way back to Blake. Blake to Pereira. Pereira out of the zone. McRoberts. Nice pass to Kaddour. Kaddour one-on-one. Oh, Kaddour just lost it. McRoberts pushes it in. Kaddour is with Pereira. Kaddour behind the net. Pereira. Lannon's going to pinch. It's going to be tight. Lannon pushes it forward. Lannon at the blue line working hard. It's going to come all the way back to Blake. Blake's got to decide what to do here. See it, Blake. Blake with a big pass up the boards. Gets it out. Offside hard. Good call. So far, we haven't heard Adam yet, so everything must be going just fine. 7 minutes, 50 seconds. Hendricks Hill, 3 goals last game, playing with Freddie and Rosso. Rosso picks it up. Rosso to Hill. Rosso puts it to the center. Freddie Reed's going after it. Parker and Giles on D. Blues on the attack. Giles is going to cut that off. Right back up the boards for Rosso. Rosso in the zone. Rosso all the way to the other side for Hill. Hill gets a shot off. Saved by the Blues. Freddie's in front of the net. Giles pinching. Giles picks it up. Nice deke all the way to the net. Comes back to Reed. Freddie gets a shot off. Good screen shot there by Freddie. Adam likes what he sees. Freddie puts a floater on net. We're going to have another face-off.
I don't know. It's because we're not at center. We're not at the red line.
Blues on the attack. Good back check by McRoberts. Hendricks Hill poking it forward. McRoberts comes away with it and he dumps it. Hendricks Hill going for a line change. Freddie Reed going at it real hard. Freddie fighting for it. All heart is Freddie. Goff with a good pinch. Puts it on net. Freddie holding his man. Uh-oh. Little tussle on the boards there. The ref's going to let it go. McRoberts putting it back in. Delayed offside. Meyer forechecking. Freddie back checking. Rosso on the ice. Rosso putting pressure on him. Forces Orleans to dump it all the way down. Fresh legs. Card on the ice. Roy's going to bring it. Roy flings it to center. Shout out Danny. Hope you're doing all right. Orleans with the puck. Big shot. Saved by Tristan. Attaboy Tito. Blake and Landon on the ice. Rosso, Meyer, Card. Blake with the stop. Passes it up nicely to Rosso. Rosso's going to take it. He's got all the speed. Go Hawks from Dana. Hey, Dana. Meyer behind the net. Meyer gets tied up and loses it to a Blue. Gets turned around, no call. Nice pass by the Blues here. Landed on D with Blake. Big shot, it goes wide. Blake holding up the man just enough so Meyer could grab the puck easily, and now it's Rosso. Blues go D to D. Landon pinches, pushes it forward. No icing on the play. Blake and Landon still on. Blues with it. Landon at the blue line, and it's going to be Mulligan back on the end. It's going to be 2-on-2 with Blake. Meyer. Good line change. Parker on the ice. Parker with a good defensive play. Pereira. Oh, nutmegs him. Parker behind the net. Parker with a nice little stop, but he gets caught by the Blues. Blues get a shot off. Pad saved by Tito. Eh? Tito. That's his nickname, Tito. Mulligan to Kadura. Kadura 1-on-2. Let's see a split the D, Kadura. He's looking for an opening. Stops, turns. He sees McRoberts. Gives it to Giles on D. Giles gets a shot off. It's low. Stick check McRoberts. McRoberts to the other side to Freddie. That was the move. Almost worked. Freddie all the way back to Giles. Let it fly, Giles. McRoberts stepping up on D. Giles kicks it up to himself. Gets it to the front of the net. Freddie's going at it. Bounces back to Parker. Hand pass. We're going to have a face-off outside of the zone. Nice play by the Hawks. Good shift. Freddie Reed brings it all the way to the net, gets the shot off, loose puck. We're going to get an early whistle. They call that a hometown whistle for the Orleans Blues. McRoberts face off. Almost gets it to Hill. McRoberts falls. Almost passed it to Hill in the process. Parker on D on that side. Giles on this side. Blues. Giles kicks it up to himself, and Freddie Reed is going to pick that up. How is that not a penalty? Okay, don't retaliate, Freddie. That was beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, Freddie. Hee-hee. 2 minutes, power play. Coach is going to leave them out there. See what they can do. McRoberts face off. Freddie lining up to the right of McRoberts. Reed. Goff pushes it forward on the ground. Puck behind the net. Good bounce. McRoberts. Hill's in front of the net. Gets to Hill. Hill's second attempt. It's in his skate. Loose puck. It goes wide. And they're going to fling it all the way down. Tito pushes it to the side. And Goff is going to pick that up with a bit of speed here. He's looking at his options. Nice pass to Reed. Reed to Meyer. No offside. Meyer comes all the way back to Roy. Reed blocks it, skating after it. Skating hard, that was close. Meyer trips over his own stick. I think we're gonna get some fresh legs here. Like to see the power plays do 1 minute, 1 minute. Roy up the boards. Card on the ice with Meyer. Card gets the puck almost at his face. Roy now. Roy. Hard pass to Meyer. Rosso puts it to the corner. Meyer going at it. Rosso behind the net now. Rosso. Blues have possession. Card working at it. Blake at the blue line. Blake keeps it in. All the way back behind the net, but we got a forecheck here. Meyer in the corner. He might get there first. Got to poke it to Roy. Rosso getting shoved. Blake keeps it in. Blake. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Coach Ryan didn't like that one either. All right, Blake and Lannon on the ice. Now we've got 26 seconds left on that power play. Just today, because Colson's missing. So they're putting Freddie at front and Goff on D. Lannon puts it all the way down. It's chase time. Mulligan going after it. Mulligan blocks the outlet pass. Mulligan working hard here. And Kadura comes out with it. Let's see that magic, Kadura. It's going to come all the way back. Blake almost keeps it in. Lannon now. Lannon is going to dump it. We could have waited a few seconds, gentlemen. They're going to go right up the middle to Kadura. Kadura gets a shot off. It gets blocked. Blake fires it towards the net. Kadura steals it. Kadura in the corner. Kadura with Mulligan. That was a nice attempt. Kadura tried to go to Pereira with a nice saucer. That'll do it for the power play. Mulligan ties up his man. Blues on the attack. Blake back checking. So is Kadura. Blake keeping him to the outside. And the Blues have to throw it behind the net. Lannon picks it up. Mulligan in the corner. Lannon. Blake in front of the net. Lannon to Kadura. And it's out of the zone. Kadura, pick it up, buddy. Oh, everybody's missing it. We got a magic puck. Blake going at it. Blake to Kadura, all the way back to Blake here. Lannon in the corner. Lannon's going to swing it around. It's going to make it all its way to Kadura. Kadura with speed. Needs speed. Kadura to the other side. Back to the center. Oh, he almost had him. That was close. Good period by the Hawks. A bit quicker on the shots, and I think we're going to solve them.
Are you going to school tomorrow? You're all done? No more?
Hill, McRoberts, and Reed. Goff with it. Goff up the boards. Reed's got it. Reed at the blue line. Reed under pressure. Passes it nicely to McRoberts. McRoberts gets a shot off. That's a goal. That is a goal. Just put him on net. Nice pass by Freddie. He had two players on him. Makes a nice pass to McRoberts. McRoberts ends up being 2-on-1 with Hill. Takes a shot through the legs, and it's in.
Good work, Fred.
McRoberts pushing the puck forward. Blocks the clearing. Reed keeps it in. Reed with it. Reed. It's like Dennis Rodman doesn't shoot. Eh? Oh, that's cool. Hill with it. Hill up the boards. We got a race for the puck. Reed and Hill. Reed is there. Blues with Guibal going back the other way. Guibal in the corner. McRoberts. Blues with it. Blocked by Parker. And Freddie. Reed going up the wing. That's his sweet spot. Go Reed. Reed with a goal. Yeah, man. What a goal by Reed. Two. Your son scored. Pass from Freddie, and now Freddie just scored. Yeah.
Was this all in the second period?
In the last minute.
Because I just got here.
Yeah.
First period.
Why does it say 3 though? We only scored 2, right?
Yeah, we only scored 2, and it says 2. Blues with it. Good defensive play by Goff. Roy slams it up the boards. Meyer can't catch it. Meyer catches the bouncing puck though. Rosso. Goff. Roy picks it up. Roy up the boards. Hard trying to get it. Comes back to Goff. Goff. It's pulled down by a Blue. Blue's on the attack. We're going to get 2 minutes for tripping. Could have gone either way, but I guess it's our turn. 2 minutes tripping. Might be Goff, might be Rosso. Rosso, 2 minutes tripping. Blake and Lannon. Kadura, Pereira on the ice. Blues go D to D. Pereira on him. Pereira giving him a hard time. Big shot. Saved by Tito. First save. Blake's on his man. Blake going at his man. Blake flings it all the way down, and it's going to be icing. Attaboy, Blake. Good icing. Chloe, do you mind sitting? Kadura trying to get a good backhand up there. It's going to bounce back to Pereira. Blues with possession. Blake back checking. So's Pereira. Blake's going to take that away. It's a good shot by Blake to get that all the way down. Blake, Lannon, Kadura. Kadura applying a little bit of pressure. Blues with a pass that bounces all the way to Kadura. Kadura still. I think they forgot to put the penalty on the scoreboard, causing some confusion with the parents because we still have a player in the box. Big shot, blocked by Blake. Blues still with it. Big shot, glove down by Tito. Blake checking the front of the net. There you go, getting rid of that puck. That's good. Blake in the corner. Blues come out with it. Blues with a shot. Goes to the other corner. Play in the box now. Pereira going at his man. Stops him for a little while. Blake pokes at him. Lannon going after it. Adam wants a penalty there. Rosso back on the ice. Look at those wheels. Go Rosso! Go Rosso! Here we go, watch this, break away. Oh, tries to go through the legs. We're gonna get some fresh legs on. Attaboy Rosso. Blues back on the attack. Giles, everybody collapses. They even have an Orleans player in our net. Hindering our goalie. Good save. Josie liked it. Hendricks Hill racing for it. Parker with a good play. Reed with it now. Reed up the middle. Reed gets stick check, kicks it forward, gets body check. I hope he calls it the right way. Who's he calling it on? Interference? Yeah. Freddie gives him the goodbye. Second penalty that Reed has gotten them to take. So Reed gets them to take 2 penalties, scores a goal and 1 assist. The Orleans coach isn't happy when they get penalties. They want an explanation. The explanation should go like this. It's hockey. Reed with it. Reed chips it to Goff. Goff controls it. Roy. McRoberts. Hill gets it to Reed. Reed. Oh, hits the top of the crossbar. Nice shot, Reed. Back on net. McRoberts picks it up. Tries to roof it. Bounce all the way back. Roy's going to pinch, and he chooses to turn it back around. Race for the puck. Goff is going to get there. Goff backhands it to Hill. Reed. Loose puck. Good defensive play by Goff there to stop the attack. Hill with it. Hill goes cross ice to Reed. Reed pushes it forward. Reed still. Careful, Reed. McRoberts stops behind the net, turns around. He's got Hill in front. Might want to shoot it. Goes all the way to Goff. Let's see it fly, Goff. Kept it on the ground, looking for a deflection. Reed to the front of the net to McRoberts. Turn to Hill. Hill still. McRoberts to the front of the net. It's going to bounce all the way back. Roy's going to pinch here. Roy gets there. Hill runs into Roy. And the Blues are on the attack. McRoberts back checking. So is Goff. Big shot that goes wide, partially blocked by Goff. Reed going right at his man, and we might have a breakaway here. Let's see it, Hill. Blues dump and chase. We might need a line change. Freddie gets called to the bench. Rosso's going to pick that up. He's got Meyer way ahead of him.
doing? Why?
It's the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Never works.
You got all that space though.
You are right. You are right. Roy nails it. He hits Card. Card's going to bring that in. He's got Rosso with him. Come on, Card. Card to Rosso. Rosso. Oh, and the trailer. Oh, Meyer almost had that. Meyer back to the front of the net. Blake and Lannon at the blue line. The ref saved us there. Thanks, ref. Blues trying to come out with it dangerously. 2 dekes. Rosso's there, and he's got to get around Rosso and Blake. Rosso. I don't know which way that goes. That was interesting. Adam wanted to call. Blake's in there. We got 3 players fighting for it. Bounces out to the blue line. Blues at the blue line. Rosso on the attack. Rosso with Card. Rosso with Card. Rosso. He tries to go through the legs. Tried to go cheeky. It only looks good when you make that. Meyer at the blue line. Keeps it in. Come on, Meyer. Back to center, buddy. You got it. Oh, he called it. There we go. You get an assist on that, Christian. You called that one. All right, Mulligan. Kadura Pereira. Blues with a good icing. Giles behind the net. Giles getting pushed into the board. Still has the puck. Gets it to Pereira. Pereira sees Kadura, but that's a tough pass. Kadura's going to pick it up. See if we can bring it into the zone here. Kadura to the outside. Kadura back to the inside. Kadura still. Passes it to Mulligan. Mulligan. What a goal. Kadura to Mulligan. Mulligan with a beautiful shot. Off the post and in. Coach Ryan likes that one.
Battle, Niall. Good battle.
Blues with it. Blues. Nice pass. Blocked by Tito. Pereira trying to get it to the corner. I think Roy is going to get 2 for tripping, I think. Or what is that, interference? All right, 1 minute left in the second. 2 minutes on the penalty. Blake and Giles. We don't see this duo often. Nick Roberts and Hill. Blues get a shot off. Blocked by Tito. Giles going at it. Blake in front of the net covering. That's your guy, Caleb. Giles turns, tries to get it out. McRoberts going for it. McRoberts could have got hooking there. Giles going at it. Puck goes to the front. Hill. Blake pokes it. Blues have it. Giles stops it. Loose puck. Blake on his man, saved by Tito. We'll take the whistle. Rosso, Meyer, Parker, and Lannon. Glove save by Tito. 17 seconds left. First period. Blues go D to D. Blues get a shot off, blocked by Meyer. Meyer to the corner, flips it up for Rosso. Rosso almost went out there. Nice try. Meyer tries to knock it out of the air. Puck's behind the net. Parker going at it. Ooh, loose puck, dangerous. We'll take the whistle. That's it for the period. All right, folks. Rosso comes away with it. Rosso. Loose puck. Rosso almost gets it. Lannon's going for it. Lannon gets a shot off. It's a bouncing puck. Comes all the way back to Lannon. Lannon's got Meyer in front of him. Meyer. And the Blues are going to ice it. 35 seconds left. Parker up the boards. Rosso picks it up. Rosso behind the net. Come on, Rosso, keep going. Taking his time. Good patience. Gets a nice pass to Meyer. Meyer not happy with himself. Blues with it. Shot partially blocked by Lannon. Parker behind the net. Parker all the way up to Rosso, just in front of him. Parker to Rosso. Good stick by Parker. Comes back to Lannon. Lannon sees Mulligan. Hits him at the red line. Mulligan to the outside. Mulligan with 3 white sweaters on him. And they're holding him on the boards. They're kind of a dirty team for such a bad team. Mulligan. Oh. Mulligan, one-on-one. You got speed on this guy, Mulligan. Ooh, bouncing puck. Opos makes it to Card. Goff and Roy on D. Roy. Breakaway. Ooh, bad shot over the net. Jeez. It's a good thing they're a bad team. Oh, boy. Meyer. Where he gets the puck. He's just... Poor Meyer. Roy whacks at it. Mulligan gets there. Good stick by Card. Everybody's on the ice. Goff with it. Gets it to Kadura. Kadura, let's see some magic. Kadura to the center. Kadura one-on-one. Bouncing puck. Kadura gets a shot off. Saved by the Blues goalie. Fresh legs. Blake and Lannon on the ice. Good stick by McRoberts. McRoberts face off. McRoberts. Trying to get Dana's attention. McRoberts almost scored there on the breakaway. Blues on the attack. Kadura back checking. Blake and Lannon. Blake goes at it, gives him a good poke check. Blues with control. They are stopped. McRoberts is going to bring it into the zone. See if we can do something. McRoberts, to the center with a nice deep. He's got Kadura on the other side. What a pass. Kadura would have been a perfect time for a wrap. Kadura tries to get it to center. McRoberts is there to help. Kadura, bouncing puck. McRoberts tries to get it to Pereira, and it's Lannon on this side. Lannon with it. Lannon back to the Blues. Blocked by McRoberts. Lannon keeping it in. McRoberts with a saucer. McRoberts tries to get it to Kadura. Blake on D on this side. Watch the cut pass. Blake going at his man. Good job, Blake. Good stick by Lannon. Kadura to the outside. Go, Kadura. I think we're going to have icing here. Oh, fresh legs. 8 minutes left, third period. Blues get a shot off. Parker going at it. Comes all the way back to the blue line for the Blues. Blues get a shot off. Christian encouraging Hendricks to skate. Parker holding his man, Rosso. Rosso up the boards to Reed. Reed with it. He likes going up the wing. He's going to go up like a bullet. Go ready. Go Freddie. Rosso picking it up. Tries to get it to center. Blues have possession. Hendricks Hill with a good stick check there.
Hendricks!
D to D. That might be icing. Blake and Lannon on D. Rosso Meyer card. Rosso behind the net. Meyer might pick that up. Reaching for it. Goes all the way back. No, it's Blake and Roy on D, actually. Blake. Good stick by Blake there. Blake's going to go all the way up the boards nicely. Blues have it. Blues go cross ice. Blues. Blake might have saved a goal there. He stick checked his man in front of the net. That was good. Meyer with speed. Meyer is having a hard time keeping the puck. It's going to come all the way back to Roy. Hard falls. Everybody's on the ground. We'll take the offside. Jeez. What? We're playing well and we're playing not well at the same time, and it's kind of funny. But they're not playing very well. The other team. Roy going at him. Blake in front of the net. They take a shot so wide. Battle. Blues come out with it. Meyer with it. Meyer. Come on, Meyer. Meyer gets held up a little bit. He's going to put it on net. We're going to get a whistle in the other end. We don't know yet. Did it get drawn? Oh, yeah? Oh, well, we'll have to look. Honey, did you get an email from Chio? Because apparently they drew the house.
Oh, we must have won.
We must have won, yeah. That's why they didn't email us. Ooh, Lannon. Yeah. Adam wants a call on that one, and I agree. Blues with it. Blues get a shot off. It doesn't make it to the net. Oh, Mulligan could have got called there. They would have called us, eh? Kadura gets it out. Feels like we're on a penalty kill. We'll take the offside here. Roy. Blues with it. Blues. Nice pass. Wow. Nice save, Tito. Beautiful save. All right, Reed, Hill, and McRoberts. Giles with it. Now Roy. Roy tries to go up the boards. Back to the other corner. Reed's going at it. Puck's in front of the net. Hill's tying up his man. Blues still with it. Loose puck. McRoberts tries to get it to Reed. Tremblay for the Blues towards the center. Blues still. Blocked by Giles. Bit of ping pong happening now. Oh boy, Blues going right at it. Giles on the boards to Reed. Reed's going to bring it. Brings it at the blue line. Going to the corner. He likes to go to the outside. Back to inside. Roy pinching. Blues. Blues are going to have a 2-on-1 with McRoberts back checking. And the Blues put themselves offside at the blue line. Good back check by McRoberts. Hill towards the center. A lot of traffic. 4:25 left in the third. He had the whole lane, right? Yeah. He had the whole lane. Yeah. Christian Hill agrees. Should have gone to the outside.
We just wanted to get on his forehead.
Is that it, eh? Yeah. Blake and Goff on D.
Come on, Hendricks. Let's go.
Blake.
Okay.
Reed.
Is that ready?
Yeah.
Go free!
Hill on the outside. He gets held up a little. Loose puck in front of the net. Reed going at it. Reed to the corner. It's going to come back to McRoberts. It's going to come back to Blake. Blake puts it back in the corner. Need a forecheck. There it goes Hill. Hill tries to stick check his man. Still working it in the corner. McRoberts went for a line change. Reed almost stopped him. Pass by the Blues. Good outlet pass. Blake here. Blake keeping up with his man. Blake stopped the pass. That's good. Blake to the front of the net. Rosso in the corner. Rosso nicely to Meyer. Okay, Meyer, this is it, buddy. Meyer loses it again. It's just having the worst game. Poor kid.
Get in there!
Rosso steps over him like Jake Paul on a Netflix special. Oh, Rosso got bodied. I guess the kid didn't like getting stepped over. There you go. See you in the box, buddy. Attaboy, Rosso. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. You guys will know.
Score lots of those people. Hey! You have a power play!
Hey! Go!
Some of the parents are looking for a little bit more skating on the power play. Pass the card. Card gets caught up, and the Blues are going to throw it all the way down. Minute 28 left in the power play. Parker in the corner. Charlie on screen. Getting some FaceTime. Rosso with it. Oh, it's Giles. Giles, nice pass to Meyer. Come on, Meyer. Meyer gets a shot off. Blocker saved by the Blues goalie. Rosso gets tied up with the Blues in the corner. No, there's a couple of players aren't happy over there. 53 seconds left on the power play. Card going at it. Comes back to Parker. Parker on the ground. Meyer is there first. Meyer back to center. Meyer with a nice move. Meyer almost makes it through. And now we got a 2-on-1 v. Giles on the penalty kill. Rosso with a good back check. Yeah, Rosso. Good job, Rosso. Jeez, Blues players with a nice pass. Blues with a shot. Saved by Tito. Cleared by Giles. Ooh. Rosso manages to get that out. Stop the attack. 14 seconds left on the power play. We are in desperate need of fresh legs. Parker could have gotten a penalty there. Oh, he tried to Michigan. The kid tried to Michigan. He tried to pick it up. All right, Kadura on a break. 1-on-1. 30 seconds left in the game. Kadura still. Kadura's got Mulligan. Mulligan. Oh, I missed the pass. Lannon at the blue line. 28 seconds left in the game. Kadura behind the net. You can hear the bell. Mulligan. Ooh. That's a goal. The puck bounced over the goalie's stick and behind him. All right, 4-0. That'll do it, folks. Good game. Good job, Tito, for the shutout.